Kendra, what's happening? Alan, curious observer. Fuck going on, mains? What's up, Droid? Magnolia. This is gonna be a quick one. That's why I ain't even fire up the studio. This will be quick. Carefree. I'm only gonna wait about another 40 seconds and I'm starting. I ain't got no long wait time. Either you're here or you can catch it on the replay, fool. Oh, Trina was live? I didn't even know. I've been sitting here doing other things. Yeah, I know some people probably mad at me for shit I said last night. But you know me, I stand 10 toes down on whatever the fuck I say, cause I'm right. It's and I'm not always right, but in this instance, oh, I'm right. And I know some people didn't like what I said, and it wasn't just Jed. Nikki, what's happening? Janice, MC Heavyweighter. What is it on the clock? 2 minutes? So yep, I'm gonna start in 30 seconds. Good. I'm glad she did. Shout out to Trina. Trina ain't the only one been making phone calls. Number 5. I made a phone call as well. Or 2. Jedidiah Brown, I want to thank you personally for going live on your channel today and bragging about beating that nigga up. I want to thank you for that. I contacted the 67th courtroom about your behavior, especially since you out on bond. You out on a $10,000 bond. You got court on the 22nd too. It's crazy. It's crazy. Joanne Gurley is being notified of your behavior, and they're probably gonna file a motion to revoke your bond, nigga. You might be sitting down until trial. I mean, you can always do the race. You beat a motherfucker up on camera and then came on TV with a championship belt, nigga, bragging about that shit, nigga. You stupid motherfucker. Nigga, I know they said snitches get stitches, and I told on them, nigga. Show the fuck did. Called right up to Flint, snitch like a motherfucker, nigga. So whatever hookup they about to try to give you down in motherfucking Harvey, whatever, nigga. Your bond in Michigan about to be revoked, though. Allegedly, right? All you hoe ass niggas from across state lines that ain't got shit to do with Harvey or anything else that think y'all gonna be talking slick to me. Look, man, fuck y'all niggas, bro. Rhonda, what's happening? I'm snitching, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm so sick of y'all behavior, bro. Y'all behavior is atrocious, and y'all are extremely violent people, always looking to enact violence on people while claiming to be the fucking victim. This stupid ass nigga is bragging in one breath about he beat a motherfucker up while trying to say it was self-defense because you try to put out some doctored video. And Jed, I just wanna let you know some shit because I heard your little oh, it's self-defense. Let me explain to you self-defense because I did some research on it. I did some research on what can be considered self-defense in Illinois, and you're not gonna like it. Um, the cornerstone of Illinois self-defense law is outlined in the Illinois Compiled Statute 720 ILCS 57-1 is the principle of reasonable belief. A person is justified in using force if they reasonably believe it is necessary to defend against an imminent threat of unlawful force. This means a person's actions will be judged based on whether a reasonable person in a similar situation would have acted in the same way. Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Before I cut the beard off, Jed, let me give you an example, nigga. So if you run up on a motherfucker and they push you out of their personal space, that's self-defense. That act is self-defense. See, because we saw, Jed, the person stood in one spot and you and your nigga walked all the way over to where that person was at and punched him. You were a fucking idiot, bro. Use of non-deadly force. An individual can use non-deadly force to prevent an imminent injury to themselves or another person, or to prevent trespass or criminal interference with their property. The force used must be proportional to the threat. AKA, when you walk up on a motherfucker and they get in your personal space while they making threats and talking shit and all these things, you can reasonably push them out of your personal space. Just saying. Because I understand what you're trying to do. You try to be like, well, she put her hands on me, so that gave me the right and my security the right to jump her daddy. I don't know where you read that. That shit's not at all. I don't get this at all. Trapstar, Gardis Watts, TK 3 times was happening. Serio. Hope I said that correctly. If not, please forgive you, boy. Wait, his next court date after that is in September? Oh, you talking about that one. I'm talking about there. He getting ready. Jed's probably going to get his bond revoked. I reached out to the 67th courtroom. And Joanne Gurley, who I'm waiting to get a call back from. Because I let them know that I have full video evidence. It's shit's crazy, huh? Now, the high bar for deadly force. We don't have to talk about that because there was no deadly force. We don't have to talk about the Castle Doctrine. And no, there is no stand your ground law. So, claiming self-defense as an affirmative defense in court. This means the defendant acknowledges their actions but argues they were legally justified. It is the defendant's responsibility to present evidence supporting their claim of self-defense. The prosecution then bears the burden of proving beyond a reasonable doubt that the defendant's use of force was not justified. The initial action, the slight push. The first critical element is whether the initial push was a lawful act of self-defense. Threat and proximity. If a person approaches you and entered your personal space and made threats of violence, in Illinois, a person is justified in using non-deadly force if they reasonably believe it's necessary to defend against an imminent use of unlawful force. While words alone are usually not enough to justify a physical response, combining aggressive verbal threats with a physical invasion of personal space creates a much stronger argument that the threat of an attack, like a punch or a grab, was imminent. The force used in self-defense must be proportional to the threat. The action of a push with one arm to create space, this is a crucial detail. A slight push is a low level of non-deadly force. It is likely to be seen as a reasonable and proportional response to stop an imminent unwanted physical contact or a minor assault or a battery. The person who pushed has a strong argument that their action was lawful self-defense. They were responding to an imminent threat with proportional non-deadly force to protect their personal safety. The initial aggressor rule. This is the most important legal principle here. An individual who initiates a conflict, the initial aggressor, cannot claim self-defense. In this scenario, the person who approached making threats is the initial aggressor. They provoked the situation. The right to defense of another is not absolute. You can only use force to defend someone else if that person would have been legally justified in using force themselves. Since person A was the initial aggressor who created the threat, they had no right to claim self defense against the slight defensive push from person B. Because person A had no right to self defense, Group C, aka your security NIM, also has no right to claim they were defending you, Jed. The three individuals who attacked the one person after the push would likely be viewed as the aggressors in that part of the altercation. Their use of force was not justified because they were intervening on behalf of the initial aggressor. They were not defending against unlawful force. They were escalating a situation that the other party was attempting to de escalate by creating space. The person who actually was attacked has a strong claim of lawful self defense. They use proportional non deadly force to counter an imminent threat initiated by someone else. The initial aggressor has no self defense claim. That's you, Jed. And the people that helped you, Jed, have no viable self defense claim. Their actions would likely be considered unlawful assault and battery, as they were not defending an innocent party from a lawful force. I told Jed, I'm done with y'all niggas. And I saw y'all niggas over in the motherfucking investigate and advocate group talking about some let's get his page taken down. I dare you. Cause I got all y'all names and shit. I'm gonna sue the shit out of all of y'all individually. Hey, if y'all wanna hey, all of that dumb shit, I'm with it. So I would advise y'all niggas to tread carefully because Jed might be sitting down after July 22nd. I told the court, I said, well, it's all on video. They was like, what? I was like, yep, the whole attack is on video. They said, wow. Yep, looked you up, old Jedidiah Brown. And I, look, let me go ahead because I know you be thinking that y'all all niggas always think I bluff. If you would like to call, you could call as well. You could call the office at 810-766-7146. That is Prosecutor Gurley's office, Joanne Gurley. That's her office, and you can let them know that you're calling to report a bond violation for defendant Jedidiah Lewis Brown in case number 2025-256-00918-OM. Or you can call the 67th District Court Clerk's office at 810-257-3170. And you can, let them know that you need to provide information to Judge Jeffrey E. Clothier's office regarding a bond violation in case number 2025-256-00918-OM, City of Flint versus Jedidiah Lewis Brown. Hey, nigga, I'm not playing with you. I'm tired of you terrorizing people's communities, bro. So all you niggas online is gonna whine and cry, nigga. Stupid bitches. The amount of hoes in my comments this morning is hilarious. Y'all niggas could have several seats. Bitch gonna tell me, how the fuck is this nigga gonna call Keith Price fat? I saw him get up and get his soda. He can't talk. Keith Price is pushing 400, nigga. I ain't nowhere near Keith Price size, nigga. I'm not even 300 pounds, nigga. Keith Price pushing 4 bills, bitch. And so what? If I'm fat, that means I can recognize fat people easier. Jay go come on talking about some motherfucking thank you, Morgan. Trying to tell me. Jay go come on talk about some the comments I'm about to make are mine of Jedidiah Brown. They don't necessarily reflect INA since even though I am the face and commanding officer. I said, nigga, let Jeff Bezos try that shit with Amazon, nigga. Hey Jed, I told nigga, while you over there bragging, they gonna know, they gonna see you with that championship belt with your hand wrapped up like you ready to fight, nigga. You stupid motherfucker. Keep your pride, bro. Your pride is going, bro. Pride is going to be your biggest mistake you've ever made in your life. You too prideful. You supposed to be playing victim, nigga. Remember, you trying to play this is self defense, nigga. That shit ain't what self defense, nigga. We saw the tape. And then you try to put out some edited version. They gonna put out an edited version talking about so Jed had been out there for hours. It don't fucking matter how long Jed was out there, nigga. Jed couldn't help himself. He started off the video trying to play victim, and then the nigga turned around. Here, hold on, listen to this nigga. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna show you this nigga. Look, I saw this shit and immediately called. Jed, this sent me over the top. This is when I decide. Let me show you when I decided to call, Jed. Let me just show you.
Just had to, as a matter of fact, my hands ain't nothing wrong. I'm good. I just had to put some ice on so I can get ready for the day. Huh? You said the what? I'm putting it out there like I made up my mind. I'm done letting these people play with me. We there now. You want the belt? Come get it.
I told the prosecutor, nigga, you looking for a new fight. You got one fight on camera, you looking for a new one already, nigga. Like that cheap ass belt. It's that nigga he stay with. Whatever nigga that he lay his head over, where they got that cheap ass internet. Oh, you couldn't hear him? Hold on, I got you. When that nigga pulled out the belt, that's when I was like, I'm telling.
Get points off of me for a long time. Well, Greg, you came for the belt, but I still got it, bitch. Still got it, you whole ass nigga. I'm sorry. Let me just say it like this. This is the difference. As a matter of fact, my hands ain't nothing wrong. I'm good. I just had to put some ice on it so I can get ready for the day. Huh? You said the what?
I said I told. That's what I said, nigga.
I'm putting it out there like I made up my mind. I'm done letting these people play with me. We there now. You want the belt? Come get it.
Yep. Joanne Gurley has been notified of your behavior, nigga. I called the 67th District Courtroom on your bitch ass, nigga. Done playing with niggas like you, bro. And I heard that Trina called the FBI on your ass. Like, nigga, I don't know what made you get on air today doing this shit. That's because probably he know that Harvey probably ain't gonna do shit to him. They probably didn't even really arrest that nigga. Either way, nigga, this is all bad for you, bro. I was getting ready to take me a hot bubble bath, Jed, minus the boys. He ain't getting away with shit in Flint. He may get ready to try. He may be thinking he gonna get by with shit in Harvey, but he ain't getting by with shit in Flint. Told on your motherfucking ass, nigga. That's a bond. Just so you know, I looked up the bond regulations and shit in Michigan. That's a bond violation, nigga. You got in a fight out of state on video and bragged about it like a dummy. Hey, you got court 7 days from now, nigga. Good luck. I hope it was all worth it. I hope that shit was worth it, Jed. It better have been worth it, bro. Cause I'm telling. And I'm going to tonight on tonight's show publicly give out all the information again. that in case anybody else want to tell, they can go tell on your motherfucking ass too. So I know them niggas in Harvey got you feeling tough because you know the mayor and shit sent you out there and shit and letting you do all this shit against any of his detractors. So even if you think you beating this Flint case, you might have to go sit down until trial though in Flint. So Jed, you gotta think long and hard. Do you really want? You might as well just do the race. You might as well do the race and just sit on the internet taunting the Michigan police. Nah, I ain't scared to call the feds at all. The feds always listening to me anyway. So shit, I might as well talk to these niggas. For what I understand, he was called down to help clear those house by a Harvey official. He should have never left his job to approach that guy in the street. Bro, didn't nobody send him like let's say an official sent him down there. They sent him down there to do some shit in the dark. These hemp wraps, bro, got to. I gotta go get some weed today anyway. I know that you Jed niggas been mad, bro, at me today. I need y'all to understand, cause a lot of y'all niggas are like new, bro. The fact that I looked a lot of y'all niggas up and most of y'all niggas ain't even. It's like one person from Chicago area, one person from Flint. The rest of you niggas from all over the country. That's how terrible your life is. So Jed, keep bragging, and I'm gonna keep telling, documenting every fucking stupid ass thing you doing and or saying, so I can give it to them, so they can lock your black ass up. We are tired of you, nigga. We are tired of you, and it's time for you to go away. Time for you to go away. Nigga talking about some praying on my downfall. Fuck around, find out. Don't nobody be praying for people's downfalls but you. You're literally the only person I've ever heard pray for niggas' downfalls. You also the only nigga I ever heard call a motherfucker a bitch in Jesus' name. That's top notch. And then motherfuckers got the nerve telling me, but you cut. They were literally in my comments talking about you cuss too much. I was like, but when did fuck do you hear me blaspheme against the Lord? Y'all be hearing Jed blaspheme and don't say shit. So all of that shit is fake. Like that type of shit fake to me. When you like, oh, I can't believe he said this. Like, nigga, Jed say way worse than this. I saw Jed started the video out roasting some old lady ankles. I mean, this lady was old as shit. He's like, look at her fat ass ankles. I'm just like, and this is you coming to Harvey to help. Because you know that Harvey people getting ready to get involved. You know, the alderman niece got locked up. Bitch wanted to come to the scene and talk about, I don't want to be on camera, but I want to be on scene. What? You idiot. Should have kept your dumb ass at the house. And what the fuck was you wearing? What kind of alderman comes to a scene with some thong sandals on? Like, y'all niggas is so fucking ghetto. Ghetto. Y'all niggas be letting Jed run through there, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, Harvey, somebody gonna die on y'all watch. And then they gonna sue the shit out of it. And that's the thing, them politicians, they be wanting y'all to sue the city. You know why? Because it don't come out of their pocket. That's why I be telling motherfuckers, y'all need to sue Jed YouTube channel. You can sue Jed's YouTube channel. This nigga think that he gonna be terrorizing motherfuckers and then making profit off of it is wild. This nigga sit there like, I'm a victim, but I won the championship. We be rearranging fingers. That nigga said, man, he couldn't really see with his eyes, so we added some extra eye sockets. Hold on, y'all gotta hear some of this shit this nigga was saying. I couldn't believe this shit. I was like, Jed, so are you trying to beat this shit or not?
book. Hey, gentlemen, everybody want to say I attack women. Well, what is her name? Ladies and gentlemen, what is her name? And apparently they didn't read my status when I said I have had enough. When y'all stop seeing me make videos and I say I've had enough, did y'all notice that I got a little quiet? It's because I have had enough. And when I tell you, they say beat the brakes off them bitches, you mean to tell me that I'm out here reorganizing fingers? That literally, what kind of fuck you was that? Fuck you to the moon? Is that, what is that? Actually, this finger long as hell. Did I extend that finger? But on top of that, that's crazy. Y'all see them other eyeballs? Because this man clearly doesn't have the ability to see well, so we had to install some new eye sockets so that he can get some more visual senses.
This is how I'm quite confident that they didn't even arrest this nigga. Until I see an actual arrest report, they didn't arrest this nigga. They took him down there, but they let him right out. That he didn't pay no bond. Did he bond out? Where's the proof of his arrest? Who has it? I'll wait for it. Either way, I ain't fucking with Harvey. I don't give a fuck. That place is corrupt, just like Dalton's corrupt. That's why Jed loves it there, because he gets to hang around corruption. Yeah, mugshot, timestamp, or it didn't happen. But either way, I got you on video fighting, and I told the people who actually taking you serious. Give a fuck about for Harvey. I don't give a fuck about Harvey. Jed, I'm smarter than you. These stupid ass motherfuckers. But she put her hands on Jed first. That's after Jed walked into a motherfucker's personal space. He ain't allowed to do that. He ain't allowed to be violent, making violent confrontations and then be like, oh, you touch me so we can jump you. What? No, get the fuck out of a nigga face. And he didn't touch, the nigga that y'all beat up didn't touch you at all. And then you like, they say I beat up women. You literally was bragging about how you smacked that bitch. That's what you said. You smacked her. So, I'm tired of your shit, Jed. I'm tired of it. I mean, September the 2nd, the lights is getting ready to go out around that motherfucker. Just remember, Jed, you going to be so sad come January 2nd. Or January 2nd. September 2nd. Hit the like button. Please, break my sixes up. We ain't sitting over here with, man, shit, I don't even be on that type of time. Demon time. I don't even be on demon time. 2 seconds later, yeah, nigga, I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. What a fucking moron. Pride, bro. Pride. That it's the pride. It's the pride. Pride comes before the fall, nigga. You a very prideful motherfucker, bro, and it's sad. It's sad to watch. I ain't even got no long lives yet. I really just came to just let you know what's getting ready to happen to you. That's it. Was the one with the crooked finger the victim? Yeah. And Jed got him on the screen making fun of his injuries. Jed got him on the screen and making fun of his injuries. Jed showing everybody, look how bad we hurt him. This nigga flee the crime scene, everything. Like, that's a felony. But, this is why I say that, you know, they watched how, look, why would you not, especially you see Keith Price, they saw how effective Jedidiah was in doing shit and how the police wouldn't do shit and anything else. Because y'all police officers, y'all police department's dirty as fuck. They be having dirt on them and shit, and they be scared. They be scared to fucking do shit to them. I mean, you got Staples. She had her titties all over the internet because of this nigga and didn't do shit. Why? Because he probably noticed she's a slut just like the rest of them. That's the same shit they was doing with old girl from over in Thornton Township that was with Tiffany and then all of a sudden turned on Tiffany because they knew she was a whore. And these bitches be up there fucking around, all types of shit. Man, what, bro? The shit I know about Wiedemann and her being a slut is wild. That's why they all be doing this shit. They be mega whores and be like, I don't want the world to know. Nigga, your whole town know you a whore. Fuck you care. So it's crazy, like, that y'all have to live in like these massive levels of corruption. Cause y'all some fucking pussies. Y'all let y'all elected fit, like, I don't know how much Jed got to do before y'all whole town roll up to them and tell them that if you can't publicly denounce Jedidiah Brown, then you need to step down from office. All that shit Jed did to Dalton, and there ain't a single his name was never even said at a board meeting. The trustees didn't say shit. Tiffany let this shit. That's why I'm like, yeah, that nigga started to fight with Kamal and all that shit. But I don't feel all that sorry for y'all because, nigga, y'all let this nigga run. You did more to me than I've ever seen y'all niggas do to Jed. Y'all niggas tried to have me physically removed from a fucking meeting where I didn't do anything to anybody. I didn't say anything. I stood in the spot y'all said that we could stand in, and I just stood there and minded my own fucking business. I sure did. And you niggas still try to put me out. Jed come in, call you all types of bitches and hoes to your face. Dude, I'm talking to you, Tiffany. You niggas won't take him to real court. You niggas be pump faking. Everybody, oh yeah, we gonna do this and this, this and this. And then a year later, it was only me. It was only me. Y'all won't call the FBI. Y'all won't call Homeland Security. Y'all won't call anybody that matter. Y'all won't tell on y'all public officials. There's people that y'all can call over that shit. You won't. But everybody will make sure to catch the live though and take sides. One side, oh Jed fucked this up, and the other side, oh this and that. Meanwhile, he got y'all looking like bitches all over the country. Because that's his whole audience. Like, he don't have much audience from fucking Dalton or Harvey. His whole audience is national. That's why as soon as y'all do some shit, he want to go live so his national audience can start trolling y'all and all types of shit. Dalton politics is ruined. This nigga got a whole new group where these motherfuckers is literally in there out loud talking about who is this real late night crew guy? We need to get his channel taken down. Nigga, I so want y'all to do it. Please, please let me go on vacation and then come back and sue the shit out of y'all. Please do something else so I can file another motion for sanctions against YouTube for some shit happening because y'all niggas is mad. Please, go ahead. Go ahead. If this is the route y'all want to take, nigga, I'm not afraid of y'all, bro. Nigga, I done already been to YouTube jail. So that shit, yeah, it ain't gonna be the nicest thing in the world, but it ain't gonna, like, I ain't gonna die. I ain't gonna kill myself over no shit. They was like, he say lots of words you're not allowed to say on YouTube. He said murder and kill and Nigga, you can say murder and kill on YouTube, you stupid whores. I keep telling y'all, the reason why you hear some YouTubers censor themselves is because they're afraid to get of getting yellow check marks for limited ads. Me, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care if I get full ads on my video, limited. I don't care if none. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna tell the truth, period, nigga. And I'm not persuaded by amounts of money I can or won't make. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of you niggas that sit and watch this nigga, y'all don't give a fuck what happens to this nigga. It's just entertainment for you. It's just entertainment, and that's sad. That's really sad for a lot of y'all. That it's just the level of entertainment. You don't even take Jed seriously. You just, oh shit, Jed crashing out. Let's go. The amount of goofy shit y'all niggas just said. Well, yeah, I know he's over the top, but he is exposed so much. He literally hasn't exposed anything. He has exposed nothing. All he do is take y'all money and run with it. Which whatever. Y'all level of discernment as his audience is laughable to me. Y'all have no discernment whatsoever. See Gamble, Big, Rhonda, you absolutely right. Like what the fuck we got allowed for? Yeah, Jerome, his moms be scamming too. That's what this nigga was like. He beat this nigga up because he ain't like shit he was saying about his mom. I was like, Jay, you supposed to be explaining how it was self defense. Explain how you were minding your business and this nigga ran up on you and then you did some shit. Go look at my post. I showed y'all in 5 photos the big of a liar Jed is. All you gotta notice is how Amir never moved. He stood in one spot and Jed and them closed the gap all the way to him, and then they ended up throwing punches, claiming that they were victims. These niggas like, and then Jed trying. You notice that Jed ain't really defending none of his other people because Jed don't give a fuck, and he's not gonna help them get out of their cases or none of that shit. So if I live in Harvey, I would be calling down to the Harvey spot and figuring out when this nigga's court date is and what are his charges. Because if they say none, then that's all you need to know. It's too late on that. Like Jed, 40 years old, bro. You missed out on having a daddy, bro. So now I will say it didn't help that his mom was a fucking scammer and taught him how to be a scammer. It literally runs the family, from what I've seen. All I know is Jed, you got court July 22nd, and I already called the courthouse on you. And I will be talking to Joanne Gurley. I'm waiting for her to call me back. I will be sending her all the footage of you fighting, you bragging about it, everything. Hey, and don't try to pull the video down because I already got it. I mean, go ahead, pull it down. Deleting shows intent. I hope something I've said has added value to your life. It did, Jed. It did. Because I'm tired of you. I will be notifying the authorities of everything you do going forward. The federal authorities. And that goes for you too, Harvey. If I catch that y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do with Jed, I'm notifying the feds on you. I will be contacting internal affairs on national level. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of injustice, and I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to do what I can. Critical Smoker was happening. Temple was happening. A nigga tired. The new mayor from Dalton has already distanced himself. Jason House act like he don't know that nigga. All of them niggas act like they don't know that nigga now. They got what they wanted. And Ed Steve sitting around hoping that nothing happens to that channel, which Ed Steve, that channel gone, nigga. And I'm suing it. Like, there's a couple people I'm still gonna have to sue after this just to keep y'all from doing shit to other people. But I mean, Jed about to lose a huge revenue source, and then after he loses this revenue source, I'm going after the Facebook. You're about to be done, and I'm hoping that they revoke your bond next week because you can't be out fighting while you're out on bond. That's not how that works. And you can try to tell them. I mean, obviously, you'll get a chance to. If they file a motion to revoke your bond, you'll get a chance to argue. But like, if you want to say that it was self-defense, just remember it's all on video, including you bragging about what you did. You idiot. You're a fucking idiot, nigga. All of y'all niggas mad at me, bro. Be mad at y'all leader. He's a fucking moron. Nigga 40 years old bragging about fights. Like, nigga, what in the high school shit is this, bro? Niggas near 40 and over fighting, there are no winners. WGN. I ain't watched it yet, but I got it in the queue, that story about Napoleon. Jed ain't got enough gang ties to be on no jumper. He out here fighting females and feeling tough about it. Motherfucker. This nigga like, you said I fight females. Like, nigga, you jumped her daddy. This nigga Jed, the funny part is Jed sits here and tells this story wearing a championship belt. Like he was out there by himself. Nigga ran up on him and Jed gave the nigga the beats. Nigga, y'all fucking sucker punched the nigga, knocked the nigga to the ground, and then you hopped on top of him and was punching. You noticed that Jed in his edited video didn't show when he was on the ground on top of this nigga beating him because he knows that that's not self. How is that self-defense? Clee was having it, B nigga was having it. So I just wanted to cover y'all real quick to let y'all know that LNC is taking action against this nigga. I'm not gonna watch the shit I watched last night and not do nothing. I'm tired of it because it's escalating and I don't want nobody to die. I don't want that on my conscience. So if somebody dies, it won't be on my conscience because I did what I could to try to stop the shit. If y'all people in Illinois don't get it together, somebody's gonna die behind this. Somebody you've seen in the chats, seen at meetings, seen in Jed chat, seen in my chat. If they around there, somebody might die. They tore the truck apart. Now, if Jed got some charges, that shit's going to be really bad because it's already going to be bad when Joey and Gurley gets her hands on it because you already tried to get your bail restrictions lowered and they told you no. Now they're probably going to revoke your bail. Or Jed, if they don't revoke your bail, they can also increase it too. So what if they send that shit to like 100,000? You got 10 bands to get out? I mean, you a violent flight risk. You understand this, right? We need to remand this nigga because this nigga's flying across the country fist fighting and bragging about it. what was that he said about praying a kingdom would fall? You see what I'm saying? I just sat back. Once you blaspheme on the level of Jed, I just sit back. Well, that's the thing, Jerome. He got to go to Flint, January or July 22nd. If they revoke his bail, he can't leave Flint. He gonna be in Flint County Jail until trial. They can hold him up to 364 days for trial. And then you call yourself trying to sue Flint. Nigga, that shit getting thrown out. So here's the best part, Jed. Let's say you gonna beat that Flint case. Well, you can beat it all you want, but you're gonna have to go sit down. And let me tell you how YouTube and shit work, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. Illinois got rid of bail for misdemeanors to try to lower the shit. I just want to see if he got. He's out already. I just want to see if he got charges because I need to know exactly what the charges are so I can give him to Joanne Gurley, the prosecutor over this case in Flint. Bro. I want to see them raise $10,000 to get this nigga out of jail. Please, that shit like, cause I'm not the type of nigga to be like, man, why ain't they donating to me? I don't want them idiots donating to me, cause they donate for the purposes of tormenting people. It's funny to them. It's entertainment. You know, it goes back to what Trina was talking about when niggas is in the chat talking about how entertaining a lot of this shit is. It's like, nigga, man. Let me turn this volume down while I look at this. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm on this when I get off of here. I'm off this when I get off of here, nigga. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Hey, man, big shout out, bro. Oh, my lord. My, Mine stays blown around this motherfucker, bro. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit, man. One day a lot of shit is gonna make a lot of sense to y'all. Or maybe it won't, you know what I mean? One day this shit gonna make a lot of sense, or maybe it won't. Either way, Jed, tell him. Tell him. Nah, some shit I gotta leave off the table. Some shit I gotta leave off the table. It's better that way. We all about the. Let me ask y'all this. We all about the bigger goal, the bigger win, right? Cool. That's all you need. Bigger picture, bro. This shit bigger than me. This shit bigger than you. And I'm not praying for Jed downfall. I just want him to stop terrorizing people. And it's clear that Harvey has teamed up. That's why when Berg asked Keith about is he running for something, like the nigga, he's running for something whether it's an appointment or not. Like that's not even a question. You think this nigga's doing all this shit for Jed for free? No, he doing this shit so that way when they get whatever they wanted out of Harvey through Jed, then yeah, Keith is going to get a position. Ta-da! This is the same nigga that was standing there watching how this nigga did. And so, like, when he turned on you, Keith, I don't want to hear it. Green fishing, what's happening? I don't want to hear it. When he turned on your fat ass, nigga, I don't want to hear it. Bitch gonna try to tell me how can I call Keith Price fight fat? Nigga, that nigga double the size of me. Belt size equator face ass. Bitch, you ain't heard that one in years. The nigga's belt size is equator. So I'm gonna be watching me some Big Brother this afternoon. Try to see what the fuck these feeds talking about. Maybe catch something interesting. And, kick back and wait. Jed, I need you to stop so random news can drop, bro. I know that's why this nigga ain't dropped yet, because you keep dropping gems. I mean, this nigga got in a whole ass brawl and then bragged about it with a championship belt. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. And this is y'all advocate. I just want to keep pointing that out. But this is y'all fucking advocate.
Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong. And I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say. You tried, they helped you, you failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismiss. Get your ass out of here.
I told 67th courtroom, the prosecutor on the case is Joanne Gurley. I will give everybody all the information again tonight in case you would like to make a call yourself. Just in case you don't believe that I did, because you know me. I'm probably lying. But on that note, I'm gonna go chill, Jed. Hey, stay bragging on the internet, nigga. Hey, and the rest of y'all niggas that don't like me, go donate to Jed's channel. It's the only way you can make me mad. The only way you can make me upset is to go donate to Jed. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Shout out to Random News, bro. Everybody else say peace to your boy. His name is Daryl. Miss Asia, you right. Daryl Eugene Coleman, I heard. That's what the streets told me. Boston, Raging. TK 3 times. Scott Johnson. Appreciate the heads up, Scott Johnson. Morgan. Green Fishing. It's Taco Tuesday. Maybe I can have some lettuce wraps. You the mother of the son he lied on. Uh-oh. What? That's you from the video? You should probably email me. Email me. We could talk. I mean, if you want to come on the show, you're more than welcome to come on the show as well. Rhonda, Cynthia, arifootball25@gmail.com. Email your boy. You want to come on the show? You can come on the show. You come on the show. Joy, GB. Shout out to Asia. She's the cousin, unfortunately. They're scammers. Scammers. Yeah, Asia, you should come through. My audience would love to hear from you. Let me know what you need and we can figure it out. Shout out to my moms having my back. You in Nap? Man, I miss my home. Don't tease me with my hometown. You live, bro. I was just in Nap last month. That's where I'm from. That's craziness. She said, and are. Email your boy. We'll talk. God is great, y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm cutting my beard. My beard is at the length I hate. So I'll see y'all beardless tonight. Well, I have my 5 o'clock shit. I'll have my shit make it look like I'm about to do a Stetson cologne commercial.
Lord Jesus.
God is great. I'm telling you, Jed, stay out of trouble. Because I'm snitching at every turn. Well, it's not snitching. I'm a civilian. It would only be snitching if I was a criminal, too.